Hi everybody. During this time when we're in lockdown, I thought I'd make a short video, just really looking at what makes us tick. What is it that actually in everyday life, keeps us going, what we look forward to. And for me, sport makes me tick. Full stop. As a young person growing up, I always had a love and passion for sport. I didn't mind whether I was watching sport on TV or playing out with friends in the street. Sport was on my mind 24/7. I would have a small pocket Casio TV. I'd watch Grandstand on at a weekend, while other members of family and friends were watching Top of the Pops on TV. On weekdays, I'd hide my TV under my sheets so that I could watch midweek football matches live when I was actually supposed to be in bed getting ready for school. I was what I would call a sports fanatic. As a disabled person growing up, when the medical model of disability was prominent in society, I found myself up against many difficulties. I remember playing sport at primary school, and my PE teacher would go out of her way to allow me to play with my peers. She did not see my disability. She only saw a boy who wanted to run around a playground and learn activities along with fellow students. She gave me the encouragement and confidence I required to try out any sport, and failure never really bothered me. I was positive. A further memory I have is trying out swimming at school. We had an outside swimming pool and a swimming teacher called Mrs. Appleby. She was very old school and very regimented. She insisted that I wear reins on my back and have my teaching assistant pull me around the outside of the pool while my friends played in the middle. This experience, I look back on and laugh now, but it allowed me to realise that not all sports teachers, coaches, or more generally people knew how to work with people with different abilities or disabilities. The words adaptation and modification are used widely today in relation to sport and physical activity for disabled people. While playing sport made me tick while I was growing up, I came to understand that playing sport was just one small piece of the jigsaw. You require parents, drivers, volunteers, coaches, club secretaries, chair people, committee members, fundraisers, ball collectors, just name a few, in order to be able to participate. At the age of 14, I joined the committee of a disability multi-sports club that I went to every Saturday, called Dovedale Flyers. This club will go on to produce numerous international level disabled athletes and Paralympians, including myself, Daniel West, Lloyd Upstall, Alan Mansell, Ben Ashwell and Jamie Woods. This experience of volunteering at a club and also participating allowed me the insight of what it was like to help and support other people to fulfil their goals and ambitions. We would go to Stoke Mandeville Stadium, the home of the Paralympic movement, to participate in things like the mini games, BSAD, the Willpower National Junior Games, and the primary and secondary sports camps. Each and every person had different abilities, goals, and ambitions. Some wanted to learn new skills, while others wanted to be the next Paralympic star. Whatever their level, I loved being part of the experience and enjoyed supporting the younger athletes. It always amazed me growing up how a lot of the elite athletes never wanted to interact with the grassroots or upcoming talented athletes. I remember numerous high-class athletes at the time telling me that they wouldn't speak to me, wouldn't give me advice, as it would affect their performance. I see this, and saw that at the time, that this was a very selfish, and always remembered these people's attitudes as I grew up. I enjoyed helping people, and still do, overcome the barriers they have to participation. Sport has given me the opportunity to flourish as a person. I always wanted to, and continue to, have a desire to show people what sport can provide. Enjoyment, fitness, exercise, competition, along with psychological and social benefits, to name a few. Educating people of these benefits continue to make me tick, but most importantly, the means by which to do this continues to excite me and allows my passion for sport to grow. I'm extremely lucky to work for an organisation called Greenbank, which has the vision of transforming lives through challenging perceptions and inspiring self-belief. I have 3 children now. My oldest daughter doesn't like sport, my youngest daughter loves dancing, and my son loves sport. And I enjoy observing and supporting in the way they choose to develop. I have benefited from many people providing me with various opportunities to flourish and succeed. I aim to continue to be in an environment whereby this can continue to take place, continue to be inspiring and innovative, so that people with different disabilities, health conditions and aspirations benefit just like I did. To me, this is life, and this continues to make me tick on a daily basis. So what I would ask you in at this time is to try and think about, what is it normally that makes you tick? Hang on to those thoughts, and tell me your story. Tell me some of the things as to why it does make you tick, and how you got there. So thanks for listening. Take care. Stay safe.